Welcome, Pisces, to your February mid-month reading. Not really tied to the date, so you can find it on the channel, but we are in the midst of Mercury Retrograde, so that energy will impact the reading, just so you know. But if the title spoke to you and the message that comes through resonates, then it's your message. I am focusing on Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine journey. Mainly in this part of the reading, it'll be about the masculine, where they are on the journey in terms of understanding their role in this connection or what the connection is about, and their readiness, sort of getting a feeling for that. But I want to start with the Energy Oracle. Just pull a card for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Oh, we have the Sun in reverse and rest and rejuvenation. So while we're on the topic of rest and rejuvenation here for the feminine, the Mercury retrograde is all about that energy. It is about slowing down, as the planet is the fastest planet. Mercury is the fastest planet. It rules our communication, our thinking. It rules technology and travel, right? And everything sort of goes haywire. If you've ever had that experience where your computer crashes or your car breaks down or you miss a plane by a minute, right? And you're like, is it Mercury retrograde is the running joke? But it's very common. And in the connections, soulmates and twin flame especially, this is a period of all the re's. So yes, we're going to rest and relax and rejuvenate, but it is also a period of reconciling, reconnecting, releasing the old baggage and blockage from the past, and reuniting. So that's why these energies have been a lot of chaos and conflict has come up several times from the wisdom of the oracle, because we can get off our message here and get out of alignment within our connections. So for Divine Feminine, the name of the game is rest and rejuvenation. The Sun energy comes out in reverse. Card number 1, card of Leo. It's usually about happiness and joy. In reverse, I feel there's a blockage here. I just want to be sure I read it. I get you the information correctly. So it is about a blockage. It can be a blockage in a connection or a creative project. You can feel the challenges could be imposed from outer sources or coming from within for Divine Masculine. It says that, are you standing in your own way, stopping self-expression out of fear or self-doubt? If so, it's time to let go of the fear and be willing to take a risk. Sun reversed for Divine Masculine can also indicate a period of time when you find yourself living in darkness or confusion, lack of direction, or even some depression. Reclaim your power, take back emotional control of your life. Stop focusing on the clouds. So this is for a set of twins where the masculine is really lacking clarity and is sort of feeling stuck in the ground here, and they can't see the light of day. They can't see their way clear from the confusion that surrounds them. And for Divine Feminine, it is about a period of rest and rejuvenation, really recentering. I love that this looks very meditative and spiritual. The Mercury retrograde is always a good time to get back on your meditation game. If you don't have one, it's a great time to start. I usually listen to binaural beats during the retrograde to sort of recalibrate myself energetically. Lots of good YouTube videos with binaural beats, audio offerings, sort of like energetic music, but with beats that shift between your ears. For those of you who don't know, I could be the only one alive on the planet that didn't know about it until like a year ago. So just saying. Okay, so let's focus on Divine Masculine here for the time being. Oh, wow, I forgot to pick the other cards. I will just give me a minute. I'm going to lay this out and then I'm going to go back. Okay. So where this person is right now, they're persevering. They're trying to have courage and faith. Interesting. Leo energy in the Strength card. Sun is also representative of Leo. For some of you Pisces, you may be dealing with a Leo. Just going to say it. But if not, you're dealing with somebody who's sort of feeling clouded and they're lacking clarity. They're really trying to persevere and have courage with regard to a heartache, a heartbreak. They're feeling a little heartbroken right now. I know that they wanted, there was an end and a new beginning. This is endings and new beginnings in the World card is Aquarius and Capricorn. So as above, so below. And what they're shifting into now is offering a message of apology or love. And I'm not sure if they're the ones sitting in heartache or if they did the heartbreaking. But a message of love is either coming to them or through them. Before I continue on to clarify, I did want to pull 3 cards from the wisdom just for you here, Pisces, to get a handle on what sage advice could be speaking, showing up for you right now. Orphaned, happy, that came out in another reading, and why. Okay, so first of all, the orphaned and the why sort of have a similar, this why feels tied to the rest and rejuvenation. It feels more of a searching out the answer for why you're on this path. What is this part of your journey about? Orphaned is somebody who's kind of feeling as if they don't fit in. This does remind me of, it is a 5 card, and it does remind me of the 5 of Pentacles, sort of being out in the cold on your own, left to the harsh elements, and that feels more like it's coming from the masculine. And smack in the middle is happy. That is the 10 of Cups. It is joy, happiness. It feels to me like the sunshine comes out. So I hope that's a harbinger of positive things to come here in this connection. Right now I'm looking at Divine Masculine. In the extended, I'm going to pull these same cards for Divine Feminine, the 3 cards for your connection together, and then a message to you from this person, a message to you from your higher self or spirit, and outcome and timing cards as appropriate. So let's look at the Strength card here, Pisces. What is this Divine Masculine overcoming? It can be the 2 of you helping each other as well, because the Strength card, she tames the beast and the beast protects her. So it's in return. So I feel it can be about helping somebody. Yes, Temperance. Helping each other with regard to patience. This person is persevering. They're trying to temper the energies. I love this card. Look at that. It's like the light anointing the crown. Temperance to me feels like alchemy, right? Taking something ordinary and making it extraordinary, turning base metals into gold. They have a lot of fear. They're trying to temper the situation, making sure that their strength and fear is being tempered, balanced, trying to maintain the balance between being strong, courageous, and brave, and persevering through a difficult and what seems to be a painful situation, tempering those energies, being patient as they bring themselves into balance, because what they're dealing with here is a lot of fear of the unknown. The World card here, endings and new beginnings. I feel like they've shifted. The end has occurred. They're looking forward to a new chapter. Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords. So there's the 3 of Swords. That's what I feel. Okay, I feel they're really... Queen of Pentacles is about, well, she is a very positive energy as a queen. So high vibration, stability, groundedness, but really sort of with an eye toward nurturer, caretaker energy. More about taking care of oneself, being solid and grounded and stable in all aspects of life. This queen tends to be, she's a little on the, she's fertile, and I love that she reminds me often of the Empress, just in a more grounded 3D sort of way. So I do feel that might be your energy here, even though I know you're a water sign. I do feel it might be your energy, and maybe this person walked away from you or you walked away from them. 8 of Cups. I do feel it's a walking away from, because we have endings here and new beginnings. So they could have walked away from somebody, this masculine, and toward See how the back is to the Eight of Cups? Maybe they're walking away from some drama that has left them bereft or grieving. Walking away from some drama, walking away from an emotional entanglement, and going in search of the Two of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles could be you. It could be another person that they've been in a stable, committed relationship with. That's very possible. That Queen of Pentacles can represent the home front, if you get what I'm saying here. But this Three of Swords comes out twice now. Why is the Three of Swords here? Present energy. Maybe that's just where they've left off and you're not even aware. So now we got a Queen of Swords. Well, there's the Ten of Pentacles. I feel they want a new start. The Queen of Swords, first we have the Page of Wands. So that's like the pages are communicators. So they're communicating a message of passion, a desire for a fresh start. It's like a relighting the match, the flame between the two of you after some period of heartbreak. And I'm not sure if the heartbreak was with you or if that's how they're showing up right now in this phase of the connection. They're coming through as heartbroken, or after they experienced an emotional loss or a perceived emotional loss. I know that the swords are air, but this is, mentally they're perceiving the situation as heartbreak, and they're calling out. They're ready to light the flame between you. And they're wanting to seek some answers to some questions. This is truth-seeking, truth-telling. The Queen of Swords shows up, hand extended, offering a greeting of like, let's sit down at the table. And, totally, there's emotional availability there, but more from the point of compassion, like being a compassionate listener and sharing their truth in a compassionate manner. So that's what I feel is really their energy. There's some heartache here, though. I have to get to the bottom of it. Ten of Pentacles is what they want. They're looking for life partnership. And then comes this Page of Cups. Page of Cups, message of love or apology. Admiration, affection. Wanting to take action and move forward. It's also a card of victory. Chariot is a card of Cancer, Cancerian energy. Four of Cups. Yet I think they're really afraid you're going to reject them. They want to move forward, but they're not. This Four of Cups is in the way. They fear the rejection. That's the Moon. They're fearing the rejection. They're trying to be strong. They're putting on a brave face. There's been some ending and they are ready for a new beginning. The Queen of Pentacles feels to me like it is more your energy, someone that provides them a soft place to land after they have walked away from an emotional entanglement that broke their heart, or someone walked away from them and they got their heart broken. So that's why they're showing up in that wounded energy. And the message that they want to deliver to you is one of passion, and it can be just light flirtation that gets you to the table to discuss your feelings from a more theoretical point of view, from a more strategic point of view. Like, how do you really feel? And sort of where the emotion is pulled away from it. And talking about life partnership. What does it mean for you? Let me get to the truth of the matter. The Queen sort of cuts to the chase and gets to the heart of the matter. And then what we have is, yes, I'd like to tell you how much I like you, how, that I feel love in my heart for you. And I want to take action on it. I want to move toward it. I want to move forward, but will you reject me? So I do feel that this person is kind of bound up right now. They're not in another connection. I feel that part has ended and they're kind of recovering from that. That part's over. That's why you're the soft place for them to land. And now they're shifting into their feelings about you and their thoughts. They're wanting to get to the truth. So this person could have air energy in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or could just be right now needing to keep themselves balanced by just talking things through, like from a mental perspective, instead of being deeply emotional about it, because they're feeling very wounded and therefore vulnerable. Yes, underneath the deck is the Seven of Cups, a lot of emotional overwhelm right on top of this Four. So I do feel at this moment this person is putting on a brave face for you. And they do have a lot of questions with regard to the possibility of life partnership. They are offering you, they will be offering you a message of love, possibly apology if something has gone down between the two of you. I kind of feel like they've walked away from someone else, though. Or maybe it's you that walked away from them and they got their heart broken. That's possible for a good percentage of you, Pisces. But I do feel that they do want to move forward, and they're just really emotionally overwhelmed and afraid you're going to reject them. That's where they are. That's why the sun was in reverse. Okay, my dear Pisces, if this is speaking to you and you want to know more, I'm going to pull the same set of cards for Divine Feminine and the cards for the connection and all the other energetic messages. The link to the extended is below. Otherwise, have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in a future reading. Take care. Bye.